actually said you want to hear me talk because this is what I hate the worst. Is this part of it? I enjoy on the sidelines a lot more. With that being said, I'd like to thank Ms. Chaffins, Mr. Horn, Coach Sparks for this opportunity to be able to come back home. I'd like to thank my wife and my girls for supporting me in this decision. You know, it's really an honor to be able to come back home and to coach here at a place that you played and take over a program that the stature of Russell and a lot of things to Coach McGlone for what he did to put this program where it's at. Obviously, never going to live up to what Coach McGlone did here. If I try to compare myself to Coach McGlone, you're going to be a failure because, number one, I'm not going to be here 38 years. I got to follow my mom and dad to the beach when I was. But again, if you try to compare yourself to him, obviously you'll fail in this job. What I hope to do is continue the legacy that he started and the success that this program had and carry that on. Again, as I said in the paper, I don't look at this as any burden to take over after him. I really feel it's an honor to try to continue his legacy. And again, and all I can control is going out there each and every day and preparing our young men for not only football but the game of life. And that's what's most important. This place is special. You know, when I was able to go through here, football, the community, the school, all played a role in all the opportunities that I've had, later on in my life, and to be able to come full circle is really an honor. I'm excited about the future. I think that we got a great group of young men. I was able to sit down and watch some film of last year's game. They even watched some freshman film, just kind of see what talent level we have. And I think the future is really bright. I really believe that the players, the community, the school board, the school administration, I think everyone is on board to make a full commitment to being successful. Not only in football but all sports here in academics. I think sometimes it gets overshadowed that people think you put emphasis on sports or this. I think sports and academics go hand in hand at a school. Again, if I got smart players, my job's a heck of a lot easier. Believe me. I've been through the years. You got some dumb ones that don't remember plays. So again, if you got smart players, it makes my job a lot easier. Also, I think if you got successful sports programs that really has a lot, helps to cultivate that school pride, and community pride, which ultimately helps the school system too. So I think they go hand in hand, and I'm really excited about the support that's going to be here. I'm truly blessed to have 4 guys that have already kind of committed to being on our staff. Lee Evans, Gary Morris, Dave Kniff, and Tracy Edwards. Tracy might be the old man of the group because I can tell how old he is. He coached me in JFL. That's good to how old he is. But again, I've had the opportunity to know these guys through just coaching against them, and I know when we played when I was at Racing, I know every year after the game I got together with Gary and Tracy. We'd watch film together and talk things out. So I know what type of coaches they are, but they're even better human beings and great men, which are going to be great role models for your young men. As we go through the transition here, obviously there's going to be some bumps in the road, some challenges that we're going to be faced with, obviously making an adjustment to how I do things. Again, by no means I think the way I do things is the only way to do it, but just how I do it, and that's how I'm going to do it. Again, when it comes down to it, it's all going to come back on me. So again, where I've been, we've been successful doing it that way, and hopefully we'll continue to be successful here, which with the board and the players, I have no doubt that we will. But again, there's going to be bumps of the road, no things. But again, the hard thing is we're going to work our tails off in the weight room. We're going to work our tails off in preseason practice and preparing each and every week to make sure that on Friday nights that we go out there and give ourselves a chance to win. When I talked with Sam and Anna and Sean about the interview process, I can't guarantee any amount of wins, but my kids are going to play hard, and we're going to be prepared. And again, if you play hard and prepared, it gives you a great chance to win. But again, I'm truly happy to be home. Appreciate everyone's support. Thank you.
you around if you get a chance to talk to TJ or whatever. Make sure we've got some refreshments up here and some